Yeah. It's me once more. And might get short and shorter, but my plan is again to do it short. Just curious to really do certain things that might be easy there, but I always overlook them. And that is my main prerogative. This time. Hovel or classroom. Or school hours. Yeah, school hours is the thing. It's a classroom, right? It's actually an important distinction then. Just check. Oh, the schoolhouse. No, I did that. Wait, then was it the other one I didn't do? Just check. Yeah, true. Okay, that was an orchid actually. Okay. This means a case I can also check that I didn't overlook anything here. I saw that here. So I thought I saw one there, but like it didn't. Okay. Oh. Check. It's a long way there. I think the jump cave I opened. Speed. What's in this thing? Oh, there. Indeed. That's what I overlooked. Well, I didn't know it first time, but so next time probably. Can you catch? No. Probably eat all the apples, and that's why they have more steps. Eat while we're camping. well eaten, well nourished. So steps, but that's fine. So then try to get a second classroom at least. I might be able to read. Oh, what's this? Oh. I think we had such before, but I forgot what it was. Okay. Treasure map. Do we need a specific room for this? So just generally. It can be. Well, fuck. Crazy here. Ooh. Okay. Cool. That's at least in the 6th. Okay. Okay, so Simon P. Jones. Thompson. Crafting strategy contents. Oof. Name 3. The potential within. We all start as an empty floor plan. To the ambitious young architect, the fresh blueprint presents a world of boundless possibilities. When you are staring at the blank canvas, you have unlimited potential and ideas to explore. But when an abundance of options at your disposal, the architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. Should I draft a hallway or close it? How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is passageway really worth 2 gems? All these questions can compound, adding layers of complexity and stress to the designing process. And that's what's even more important, to develop simple and effective strategies that you can employ when drafting a house to ensure a successful project outcome. In this volume of Architecture Digest, we aim to provide architects with some of those strategies, even assist them in developing their own. Jams, jams, jams. Every architect needs them. Although many architects employ different strategies when developing their house designs, most of them agree on one guiding principle: have gems while drafting. One of the most common ways architects draft themselves into corners by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems to consider all 3 present options, you may be forced to draft a room you don't want. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. This approach is a sure way to set yourself up for success. Wine cellar. Okay, never had that. Make sure you check for gems in the room you're in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. I try to only spend them if I really need a room. If I never draft passageway on the first 5 ranks, it's a simply strat that has served me well. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Don't pass up wine cellar even if you're not thirsty. It's not such thing as too many gems. I have a bit of a problem. Planning your house, estate layout, and drafting. When you begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. A very common mistake beginners make is drafting in straight line north and ignoring the many unopened doors they have left behind in the entrance hall and rooms of the we know when the architects reach the irons, they quickly discover they don't have enough keys or gems to continue. We know that, blah, blah, blah. Don't read this. So they would right demonstrate even a path rooms that snakes through a house does not go in straight line, can be structurally weak. I know as much. Top drafting combos. 5 combos you won't miss. Respect, for instance, if you draft Cloister before Terrace, you will be down 3 gems. But if you draft them in reverse order, Cloister will be free. Obviously, yeah. Great draft before Great Hall would mean that all of its many doors would be unlocked. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Ooh, this is great. I never found this one, though. So far, it never came up even once. Drafting bunk room afternoon, so yeah, I had this. This is a really good combo. Office, you won't have to backtrack constantly collect your gold spread from office if you draft a conference room. Yeah, of course, that's a good combo. Yeah, I had them other way around, but I never had office before. Attic. The more items you have, the greater your chances of being able to create a contraption workshop. Attic. 8 items. That's also one I never had. Yeah, problem is, I think they are more rare, the other ones, so workshop also a bit, but I changed that. At least foyer and attic never popped up for me. Even cross and even terrace like rare for me so far. And you never know what you get. In connection to where comes on only from only work with good after specific powerful on their own, but can become very powerful till it close it. Yeah, garage, power garage loan, grants west path access. Yep. Turns like bound after blowing a fuse, just turns like off to prevent step loss. Examples. A-ship share. One of the most simple examples here, A-ship share has synergies with since other two rooms, but I'm walking closer, yeah. One room connects ducts from room to run steam power to specific destination in the house. Laboratory, garage, non-room furnace, and pump room all have uses for steam power. Okay, interesting. I think I had it pop up once, but I didn't have use for it. Okay, I want to deploy pump room. Speaking of pump room, this room controls the water levels. Rooms. There's the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, and kitchen and so other. Interesting. That one never popped up for me so far. So tricks in the kitchen, you can check which course is being served. In the dining room that day, yep, I know that. Sides count 2 bedrooms. Bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. Yeah, increase the amount of steps granted by a master, but yeah, go spread by the 2, and then each one. Each time you solve a puzzle in billiard room or parlor, difficulty will increase slightly next time. Yeah, I noticed. Because you don't find any items in the room, when you explore, doesn't mean nah. Thereafter, drafting freezer, it enters an automatic cooldown, refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. If you're stuck or don't know what to do in specific rooms, sometimes smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across. The outdraft rooms you have never seen before. Yeah, I figured as much. But from the editor. Although with this one we have provided our readers many potential strategies and tricks to try. We are the digits hooked to the spine, the blueprint for this, put your own path coming up, and also turn the own style of playing. So yeah. I didn't feel like reading that necessarily. Have with your own. Is great. 1. Okay. Maybe how many I drafted. We won't have anything happens if you get all 8. Classroom. Ooh, music room. Yeah, but I'm in a classroom version, so stay focused. Yeah. It's the same. Draws. What? Okay. I didn't pick up the allowance. The spoiler room. Yeah, let's check. So we then locked at least once. Utility room serving as a central hub for controlling the heating and steam power supply to various rooms of the estate. Steam power is conveyed in the estate through steam ducts that run through select rooms. These floor plans must be drafted in alignment that will facilitate the steam traveling through the house to reach its intended destination. Unusual. Okay. Sheesh. Does this mean? No idea. It's like lamps that maybe be activated. Any meaning? See, I don't know. Activate all frequent tanks, better against steam flow. Oh, true. Oh, wait. Release a stream. Yeah. Ah, okay. It shows. Okay, so that goes on. Okay. Then this ends. Okay. Can only two at a time. Most or not. Yes. Wait. Oh wait. Does it come from? Goes to. Let's see. Ah. Let's see. Turn that off. Yeah. Because it closes this. Does this go? Doors, okay. Ooh, nice. Ah. Ah, shortcut. Well, kind of. Guess, but this doesn't fall out yet. Ah, this is like to open that, I guess. No, it needs both sides to open. I see. But here's also one. It just turns it off. What goes higher? Oh. God, what a puzzle here. Ah, activate. I guess this needs all the big ones on. Ooh, that's a funky puzzle room. Spend too much time here. So, stuff on zone now. it. This gives stuff out, so I don't need that, right? Where does this tank go again? This again. This at the door, of course. Oh, there's also Valve. Ah. Oh. That's why it goes in the other direction. So it becomes a normal door. Wait, is it just a goal to open that door? This goes there. Oh yeah, those free thingies. No. Yes, right. So there's one this side and there's one. Okay. Optics a bit difficult. So we activated this one, this, and this one. It should be by this one. Don't know, like down, not. Yeah, like. Would that work? This I get. Oh. Ah. So we don't need the elevator. That makes sense. Ah, good. Oh, activate, I guess. Okay. Ah, what does that do? Input here. Oh yeah, the laboratory needed that. Maybe just one needs. It's locked anyway. Is this on the handy? Oh, bonus. Dang. Oh. The two red flag. Is it there before? Jumps on the box false statement. True statements are false. Yeah, that can be true. All three statements are false. This is wrong. Okay, this is wrong. This one. wrong there. Two wrong. Oh, true. What is this? What's at least this thing? Apples are extra delicious today. Oh, okay. Looks like an object, but it isn't. That's not good. Yes. You're kidding me. Architect's Cottage. Oh, it didn't give me anything, but yes, I know how it works. I don't need to solve it every time. Mm. A bubble. Want the hobble, don't care. Pitiful bungalow. Nice. Oh, supposedly. Yeah, here's one. Ah, that's the last. See, overlooked it. All for ooh. Secret elevator. Ooh, that looks good. Secret elevator. A lift if you want. Oh, make a wish. That's a thing. And nothing more. Where are you going to? Down it goes. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wouldn't. Oh god, I wouldn't like that. see the structures down there. Oh. Shit. Oh god. Ooh. Scripts and Radford Mining Company Excavation Department. Foreman log 3. As our client Thomas Sinclair suspect the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade curved in the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited, entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path led deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. The site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberate had these chambers buried. 1915. Miner helmet. Spooky. So they are open parts, not actually. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna go there. I can't use. Mysterious and spooky and pretty. Ooh. Wait. No, this is different. Oh shit. Oh. Ah, here the chess figures come into part. There's a lot of pawns. Like, is it a riddle, or do we can actually set rooms this way? Okay, so you have to draft it that way and then put them accordingly. Okay. It's better to draft and then go down, I think. Ah, it's good to know. That next time. Yes. Woman's copy to remove from side round and search of the past and present, I guess, before so Benares. First year natural from operation there is order that of the ram might not be super strangers. Stoic-speaking searches are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture and predate both written texts and heraldic arts. Ever today, when we use the term sigil, we are referring especially to ram sigils, or screwed circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, paintings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating cliffs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of the realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does it tell us of its history? Each line, each token, each variation tells the story of the land. Even the adorned borders of the sigil have special meaning. Sigil to understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol, identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Sigil is composed of 4 things: the core, the binding lines, rays, the molds, the border. The core. Ah, those symbols again. The center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind the name. Still, it's important to be able to identify, distinguish the core as the first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if you don't first know the places. Of course. Several, okay. Different ones. Okay, we have something. We got something here. Last time we read the fucking book. That the northern arch arrays has the lower one. Okay, there's arch arrays. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, and that Aracha has this double cylinder. Yeah, fits. So no one's at least not one. Burn arrays. Ah, it's actually this symbol. Okay. There says con. New. Okay, this one which I thought nuance or something format. Okay, something else core. One or something maybe. This may be oh, that is probably Orinia. What is it called? Irindia. So the big realm. So this must be maybe fourth or former realm or something. Maybe the one was conquered or something. Great Fen or something else. Okay. Well, kingdoms. Erase from the core kingdoms within Germans. Counting the situation transportation of the ships. Roads, carriage, trails. Locomotion. Wavy lines are used to indicate extreme heat with scorched air in place in some cause, otherwise strike rates to appear shimmering. Okay. So, heat. Rainy. Distinct with rains of 3 vertical lines pouring down. Storm, stormy. Each city fleeing between the rays are small figures called molds. From the shape and style of the molds used on the sigil can tell the type of society that given rank or claim. It's considered themselves mic'd in arms or blessed by artistic economic future. Okay. Tribal. Agricultural. Martial. Okay. Metropolitan. Academic. Industrial. Spiritual. Or each sigils and adorned edge servant with information within there. 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner national colors of a specific realm. Okay. What is my together. Yeah, this is red. Silver crossed banners. Huh. Yeah, Marshall. That is, of course, Fenris. Fenris. Interesting, but this kind of divide is different. Maybe normal clear days and fog. It says fog, okay. Interesting. Well, it helps me, but it's closed. Puzzle then, yes. Guess I can just easily go out again. Yeah. Oh, that's also this symbol. As first of all, it was a keyhole. Ah, Orindia makes sense. In the first era, it was just the wall of Orindia. So it makes sense that the symbol was really the first era of the times of Orindia. Ah, see? I know a bit of my Orindian history now. I want to end like, you know, Savvy Baby, but cannot be do that. I'm fine with that. Yeah, was it longer than I wanted, but that's absolute the end today. At least we unlock this, and next time try see if we can bait our way slowly to this chess thingy, I guess. Good. Bye bye.